ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't work? Dear Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Algeria, Mr. Mamouni, distinguished Chief Justices of the Supreme Courts, dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Let me express my sincere gratitude to the Supreme Court and to Chief Justice Mr. Mamouni for his generous invitation to attend this prestigious international conference to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the establishment of the Supreme Court of the People's Democratic Republic of Algeria. In today's technology-driven era, the pace of digitalization accelerates rapidly, permeating almost every aspect of our daily lives. From accessing information and services online to working remotely, technology has become indispensable. Naturally, this heightened reliance on digital platforms has raised people's expectations, especially for younger generations, for public services to be equally accessible and efficient, thus putting additional pressure on governments to offer their services online. In order to respond to these evolving challenges, governments worldwide have been prioritizing the development of digitalization and the transformation of public services. With the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic, demand for public services surged, with further accelerated the digital transformation. The judiciary was no exception to this global trend. Prior to the pandemic, the digitalization of courts was a slow process in many countries. However, sudden increase in demand during the pandemic forced the courts to speed their digital transformation efforts. Today, we witness an unprecedented use of technology in courts, both in terms of scale and pace, significantly enhancing access to justice for all. In this age of digital transformation, we are dedicated to using technology to uphold the principles of fairness, transparency, and accessibility within our judiciary. Among other benefits, modern technology provides us with great opportunities to ensure access to justice. Today's fast technological changes involve, among other things, machine learning, artificial intelligence, and big data. This all results in a growing demand for greater flexibility in public services than ever before. Naturally, the rapid technological progress also poses some challenges, such as government's readiness to adapt to the new changes, significant impact on labor market, effect on existing inequality, and ethical concerns, particularly regarding the use of artificial intelligence. In order to respond to these unique challenges, governments need to be more proactive and innovative, paying much more attention to human development. And this conference offers a great opportunity to discuss our common problems, share ideas, and work on solutions to the issues that we all face. The agenda of the conference is rich with interesting intervention, and I'm very pleased today to share the experience of Azerbaijan in the field of digitalization of the judiciary. In the last decade, Azerbaijan has made significant strides in embracing technology to enhance the delivery of public services, including in the field of justice. The government of Azerbaijan has made major investments in the digitalization of country's court system. This initiative began with the modernization of existing infrastructure involving the construction of new high-tech buildings and complexes and the renovation of the old ones to meet new standards. Additionally, a dedicated e-court information system was developed to streamline the entire judicial process from the moment an application is filed with the court until the final decision is made. By harnessing the power of technology, we aim to ensure that the justice is not only accessible, but is also delivered swiftly and efficiently to all citizens. This is made possible by the fact that Azerbaijan international penetration rate stands at more than 90% of the general population. The modern electronic case management system, which is an integral part of the e-court information system, has been launched in almost all the jurisdictions of Azerbaijan. Used in all the domestic courts, the e-court information system currently is in its second phase of development. This e-court information system allows the parties to find and obtain all necessary information related to court cases in a personal virtual cabinet, including court notices, court minutes, audio-video recordings of hearings, submission and receipt of official court documents such as decisions and judgment. Azerbaijani courts take advantage of the use of audio and video conferencing systems to conduct oral preliminary hearings as well as other remote proceedings at all levels. In some cases, criminal proceedings may be also conducted using video conferencing system. According to the latest changes to the legislation, audio and video recordings of all the proceedings are required in all courts, and the results of the proceedings, all judgments and decisions are entered into the e-court information system on the day of their adoption. This, of course, leads to increasing transparency in the judiciary. Furthermore, the Supreme Court has recently launched a new data analysis system to collect and monitor key statistical data, enhancing accountability and transparency within the judiciary. This approach enables us to identify areas for improvement and ultimately strengthen public trust in the judiciary. But, however, as you all know, the system of justice is a complex legal environment with various actors such as prosecutors, investigators, police force, bailiffs, and judiciary is not the only aspect of the system. Although judiciary and other segments of the justice systems have started digitalizing their internal process, we still need to create one integrated system in order to function as a whole. This integrated system will not only streamline the process, but also facilitate better communication and coordination among various government agencies, including all stakeholders in the judiciary. With all of its benefits and challenges, technological progress is inevitable and we must be ready to embrace it. This is the only way forward. We should work closely to share our best practices to overcome the difficulties we face during this digital transformation. As the Supreme Court of Azerbaijan, we are ready to work together with our friends and colleagues and share our knowledge and experiences. Once more, I would like to express my gratitude to the Supreme Court of Algeria, to its leadership and the judges who organized and coordinated the work of this conference at such high level. I wish you success in your professional work. Thank you very much for your attention.